Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Disgaea 6. Last time we left off, we made it to the human world and also got a new character, Myzador. So, let's see, sort. I'm actually gonna put you up here. Drew and Errol are probably gonna be my bottom tiers here. I'm just not crazy about them. I don't know, I just find fighters kind of boring. And they also really like axes, which I hate. So, yeah, we're gonna put Zed and Myzador up top here. Can't believe Zed has so much HP and he's only level 118. Of course, he does have, some really good equipment and stuff. So, let's go ahead and start the next mission, why don't we? So, we got Castletown. Let's go ahead and set out. What you got for us, Castletown? Myzador gonna sick more people on us?
We're all ready. This ends today, God of Destruction.
Indeed. Now, let us proceed together.
Huh? You're still here? You already did your part.
Don't be so mean. Have you forgotten? We're comrades.
Again, you're not my comrade. You're my wallet. Huh?
Zed and his party were surrounded by bandits. They're staring at Myzador with exceedingly fervent expressions.
What? It would appear that I am their target.
They're after my wallet, huh?
Oh, Hero Zed, you are going to protect me?
Hell no, I don't care about you. Protect yourself.
How horribly cruel! And you call yourself a hero?
I keep telling you, I'm no hero. I'm just a zombie.
Alright, well, let's get in here. I always thought the thieves in Disgaea were adorable. Like, look at them. Look at them. I like their little hats and everything. They're just really adorable. Alright, so looks like we don't really have that many enemies, and there's not even any geopanels on this map, so this is probably going to be an incredibly easy one, actually. Alright, so
looks like it's finally time.
let's go ahead and get Zed out here. Myzador is already level 200, so I don't think I'll focus on him so much. That reminds me, I want to turn menu settings. Can we do like a graphics quality mode? Oh, there's a performance mode. Ooh, yeah, we're definitely putting the performance mode on. I don't care how good it looks. It's not going to translate well to YouTube anyway. I just want it to run well. I didn't realize that wasn't even an option. Oh, that's so much better. I mean, sure, it makes the game sort of blurry at times, but as long as it runs better, that's mostly what I care about. So, yeah. Let's actually put you away, and let's get Errol out. Your name is, you know, I should change your name to Throwbot. Because that's basically what you are. You're just gonna be in charge of throwing other more useful people into battle. I'm sorry, I know I'm very, very mean to Errol. I don't know, I've always used fighters in Disgaea games, and I kind of find them boring now. Wow, this is a perfect camera view. That was wonderful. Thank you for that. Well, we got into a counter fight. That's the other thing I like about, bow before money. God, yeah, and you're holding like a goblet too. Your sword looks kind of badass though. I wonder if the weapons actually change in this game, because in the other Disgaea games, when you get a new weapon, it actually changes what your weapon looks like on the character. I hope that's still the case. God, Zed is so stupid strong. Alright, well, Ahu, you go ahead and get out of here. Go ahead and get out here. Let's see. Sure, use Sanctuary on that person, Myzador.
It's magic!
And you go ahead and get out of here as well. You can cast Energy Potion on yourself. And Billy, I think there's absolutely nothing you can do. Yep, there's absolutely nothing you can do. So just defend. Let's end our turn. Let's see. Change speed. ZR.
It's magic!
Well, I guess we can just skip it. Whatever. skip the animation. Ow. Oh god, yes, the game runs so much better. The game runs so much better. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This will make this whole experience so much better. Bourgeoisie knuckle? Forget your fists maul with money. Oh wow, you can heal. No way, really? I don't even need a healer? You can do it for me? What's your intelligence code? Or no, it's not your intelligence, your resistance. Wow. Wow, you're a healer too. Interesting.
Here's a tip.
Wow, okay. Well, that's neat. I'm glad that you have the ability to heal. It's actually super cool. Zed, would you be kind and throw him up there? Boom. Go ahead and give a triple strike to that nerd. Daphne. What are you doing outside of Scooby-Doo, Daphne? God, I'm so glad I found out about that performance mode. That's just so good. Errol? Sorry, Throwbot? Go ahead and do your job here. There you go, Throwbot. Who's a good Throwbot? Errol is. There we are. Alright, and let's move you up a little bit. You can actually heal Zed up again, because he did kind of get the shit knocked out of him. Going to be honest. Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta be standing, like, right beside them to use your heal properly. There we go. Oh my god, this makes it so much better. The game runs just so much better if you have it on the performance mode. Oh. Julie actually doesn't get to do anything because, Oh, wait! Oh, that's why. I thought you killed them, but no. It's just because you knocked them down. So... yeah, pretty much everyone else is done. Bluey. Not enough. Unfortunate. Whatever. Meow. Oh, don't you gunman spirit me.
Goodness.
Goodness. Can't believe Bourgeoisie Knuckle is an ability name in this game. In this video game that we are playing right now, there's an attack called Bourgeoisie Knuckle. It's quite insane. Alright, I probably want... let's see, you can go over here and, you can't triple strike them, but just punch them, I guess. And you go over there and hit them with a bit of fire. And sure, let's see what your Bourgeoisie Knuckle looks like. And Zed, you can get thrown up there by our good friend Throwbot. There's actually a class that was in Disgaea 5 that focuses around throwing, which I always thought was super neat. So if we get access to that class, if it's still in the game, I'm definitely going to want to use that. A Bewitched Axe that I will definitely be selling. Kablooey. Uh-huh. Oh god, I skipped the animation for Bourgeoisie Knuckle. I'm so sorry. That was my bad. And you can still do something. So why don't you hopefully murder that character?
My turn.
We can skip that. Wow, only 20k? Disappointing, Zed. Very, very disappointing. And you're gonna hit... yeah, Zed with Gunman Spirit. Of course you are. Yeah, get out of here with your stupid Boulder Crush. Ow. That's a death. That's fine, though. You can get the kill, Mage. God, I love mages in Disgaea. They get to the point where they just have such stupid range and they do so much damage. That's fantastic. Magic Knights are, is, for anyone wondering, the class that, I basically always used as, like, basically once you get really late in the game, you kind of put all your shit into one character. At least that's what I usually did, because then you have to grind less people. And, I usually use the Magic Knight, because they're pretty good. Go ahead and just heal yourself up so you get some XP, and go ahead and cast Sanctuary on him so you do something. Errol, sure, you can defend Friendo. And you hit him with that Thunder Rush again. Yup. Yup. And yup. Still not quite enough to kill though. Maybe I should just attack rather than use the rush. Because if I had attacked when they got that counter, I could have attacked again. Maybe that would have been the better call. Who's meowing? All the thieves are dead. Is that Death?
Such disrespect.
No, Zed's still alive. You're full on HP. You're full on HP. Unfortunately. I wonder if Throwbot... Oh no, Throwbot has to walk around really far to get over there. Never mind. Alright, well, let's just instead use Energy Potion on yourself. Bourgeoisie Knuckle unfortunately can't reach. Can your attacks reach? No. Well, use Sanctuary again, and sure, you murder this guy this time. Wow, 33,000. Did that do more than my attack did? It feels like it did. Oh, there's still an enemy up there. Oh, I didn't even see you. Whoops. You're the one that was still meowing. Okay. Well, start making our way over there, I guess. Let's, can you throw high enough to... Yeah, there we go. Thank you. And then, Throwbot can get you up there. Perfect. Go get him, Mizador. Mizador seems like a pretty useful unit, actually. Someone that can use a sword, but can also heal and everything, and has an absurdly stupid ability called Bourgeoisie Knuckle. It sounds great to me. I mean, if I knew the guy in real life, I would absolutely despise him. But he's pretty fine here, you know, as a joke character. Alright, now let's actually see what Bourgeoisie Knuckle looks like this time.
It's time to make it rain.
That's not a knuckle, though. You're just smacking him with a hammer. Okay, that didn't do a ton of damage, but... I think that's, like, technically the boss or something. Alright. You just run over here, healer, walk back, and go ahead and give some heals to our good friend Zed. And I doubt you can... Okay, no, that's as far as you can move. So defend or whatever. Intern! Yep. Alright, what are you doing?
This.
I don't remember how stealing worked in, Disgaea 5, but... stealing was always kind of weird to me. You had to have a special item called, like, a stealing hand or something like that. And you had to use that. And so, like, stealing was basically a consumable item that you had to buy and use. And I always thought that was the weirdest. Alright. Fire. Bluey, 12k. Bourgeoisie Knuckle, 18k. Almost enough to kill. But not quite. Let's heal you up again. Yep, and... Yeah, let's just... You know what? So you can get some damage and we can get some extra damage down. Just attack our healer. I usually do this a lot in SRPGs to get free XP. And in Disgaea, it's especially useful because, one, it builds up the bonus gauge if your characters don't have anything else to do. And plus, I take more damage, which means I can get more stuff from the hospital. So cool. Ow. Alright, so I'm gonna let you kill the enemy. Because, once again, I like mages.
I'll allow it.
And there we go, we get a combo attack too. Team attack, whatever.
Money makes the world go round.
Does it? Oh cool, we got some gun that's already been chewed, awesome. Alright, and... Juice Bar EXP stock. 1k? 6... I don't know what the Juice Bar thing is. I'm sure we'll find out about it at some point. Maybe it's like extra XP that you can go there and get for free or something. Throwing Fiend, damage dealer, hardiest healer. And yeah, there we go. Ahu's still our highest level by far. Or not our Ahu, Mizador. Whatever. Alright, that wasn't so bad.
Greedy morons. Looks like the human world and Netherworld aren't so different.
Actually, it would seem that this robbery was premeditated from the very beginning. Ever since we got all that money, I've been catching a whiff of something ominous skulking about.
Is that right? Aha! I see now. The culprit is you!
Me? How did you jump to that conclusion?
Forgive him. Zed's got brain problems.
I already have a good idea who the culprit really is. It must be that guy.
That guy, how ominous.
That guy?
Yes, the guy who had once been hailed as hero.
Okay, you're not gonna go into more detail? Just that guy. A word. Zed, the juice bar is now available for use. A bar? You mean those places where you drink yourself stupid and laze around while the barkeep glares daggers at you? Wrong. Here, in this fourth-dimensional netherworld, the juice bar exists for the purpose of strengthening your characters. Strengthening, huh? Guess I'll give it a try then. So... Ooh, and it's a succubus. Hi, succubus.
Welcome to the juice bar.
Have you been waiting long? Sorry, the juice bar's open now. We've got lots of yummy drinks for you to enjoy. All that XP and mana you've saved up, this nice little juicing machine over here will take care of those. A character who downs that rich, thick drink will get stronger faster. Perfect for anyone who needs a boost. Come on, give it a little taste and don't waste a single drop. Okay, calm down, alright? Have a drink. So... we could give this to different characters. Who really needs it? Quite frankly, Billy or Zed. I might just get rid of the Prinny. I don't much care for Prinnies. I don't much care for Prinnies. So we could give people XP. I think I'll give it to... let's give it to Zed. So we could use the mana or the XP. And if we give you the XP... Oh. Okay, so... Yeah, we can give you 3 levels, which... honestly is... not much. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Alright, and it looks like you can up their stats too, which is interesting. Cool. Alright.
So soon.
Well, that was pretty simple. Hello. In the end, it's money that makes the world go round. There's not a single soul out there who can stand against it. Except for the ones who can, like me, remember? No, oh hero, don't you know that those who resist the call of cash are the ones who end up tightest in its grasp? What the hell does that even mean? Perhaps some real-world examples will help. Money grubber number 3, the common soldier who eloped with a Netherworld noblewoman. How much was his everlasting love worth when her parents piled on the cash? Approximately 5,830,000 hell, to be precise. That sounds a little too precise. Money grubber number 2, the politician who swore he'd never given to the man. His current catchphrase is, and I quote, "Need your boots licked? Leave it to me." Sounds like a lot of politicians. You cut out like 80% of the story. What the hell happened to him? And finally, our number 1 money grubbers, those who once reigned over the human world, the heroes of old. Having completed their grand quest, the gadabouts filled the voids left in their hearts by squandering the royal coffers. Damn, those are some rotten heroes, and that's coming from a zombie. Indeed, there were certainly a few good eggs among them too. Well, I'm not the same as those spoiled losers. I've got something more important to me than some dumb coins. And it's the exact same thing I'm fighting the God of Destruction for. Alright. And that looks like it was our only one. Oh yeah, I didn't do the quest this time.
The quest shop.
Got some jobs need doing. See, there ain't too many folks out there willing to take this kind of work on. You'd be a big help. Complete them and you can pick up some nifty rewards for your troubles. Get along and earn your keep. That was my bad. Accept quest.
Quests.
Okay, I've already done this one? I created a martial artist. Okay.
It's all you now.
Seal and Distill was accepted. I'm guessing the green ones are things I've already done. I need 1 ABC gum.
Here. It's all you.
Turn in mint gum.
It's all you now.
Turn in a charred
Here.
newt.
It's
Turn
all
in
you now.
fairy
Here.
dust.
It's all you now.
Okay, and kill 3 warriors? I've already done that.
It's all you now.
Already done that. I've already done that.
It's all you now. It's all you now.
Yeah.
It's all you. It's all
Oh wait, no, these are things I do have to actually
It's all you now. It's all you.
accept.
It's all you. It's all you. It's all
Okay,
you.
so no,
It's
these
all you.
are-
It's all you. It's all you.
Yeah,
It's
these
all
are
you.
kill goals. That's what the green means. The first one were items we had to turn in, but these are...
It's all you. It's
So if
all
I would've
you.
accepted
It's
these
all you.
earlier,
It's
I would've
all
already
you.
finished
It's all
it.
you. It's all you. It's all you. It's all
What's
you.
to stop me
It's
from
all
just
you.
accepting all of these, right?
It's all you. It's all you. It's all you.
It's all you. It's all you. It's all you.
It's all you. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you.
I mean, God, like...
It's all you. 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 It's all you.
I mean, I'm almost to the end of the list. There's like only 20 more left.
It's all you. It's all you. It's all you.
I feel like there's not even really a point in paying attention to this. Class proficiency, target rate, Magic Knight 2. I can't wait to get Magic Knights.
It's all you. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you.
Map fighting, goal, kill, target, object, kills needed 10. Premium crab brains? Okay.
Here. It's all you.
Mr. Ginsey preparedness. We need to turn into Mr. Ginsey exit. That's something we need for later.
It's all you now.
3 bombs.
Here. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you.
Alright, these are basically quests that I'm not really reading them because they're all just quests that we'll complete over time, basically. Okay, so we have beaten some of these already. Turn that in.
Great job.
Mint gum, we can turn that in. We still need a charred newt, but we can turn in fairy dust.
Great job.
Okay, and those are all the ones we can turn in right now. Okay, cool.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, I should have accepted those earlier, like I said, but, whatever. So, skill
Improve
shop.
Your special skills here.
So, did I look at, your skills, Myzador? Learn Evility. So, financial aid. Heal HP of addition allies by... Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. Whoops. Yeah, that's pretty neat, actually. Just a passive heal if you're standing next to people. And by 10% of the hell you own? Yeah, sure.
Congratulations.
An iron body increases defense by 10%. Huh. Does everybody else have access to that? No, you got fire and wind body. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well. There's not really many things you guys could get. But whatever. Create
You're
scroll.
always welcome.
We could do that. But one second. Let's go to you and equip your new ability. Financial aid. So, create scroll.
Welcome. Welcome.
Can I create that one that Zed knows? This, Power Knuckle. I would like to create a scroll of that. Secret scroll for Power Knuckle? Yeah. Okay, cool. So now I can give that to Billy, right? How do scrolls work?
Come back anytime for more.
Do I just use them from this screen, maybe? I'm not sure how the ability scrolls work. Here. Power Knuckle. Use? Billy. Okay, there we go. And now I can give that to Billy. Ability. And your ability is increase attack power by 25% per counter attack in a single turn. Yeah, that's really good. And yeah, Power Knuckle. 30% extra damage when you're using your fist. Cool. Alright, so we can give the unique character abilities to other people by doing that. That is good to
claim your
know.
prizes?
Do I have any cool prizes? Ooh, we finally got our first brawny muscle. You ready to get brawny? Get brawny. So, these basically just increase your HP by a shit ton, in my experience. I haven't really had that much trouble yet, so I don't really see much point in getting one right now. Might just save up for something else. Well, we could get a charred newt. Go turn in that quest over there. Yeah, I think I'll save up for something else, because I don't really need a brawny muscle right now.
This is
We're
the
doing
quest shop.
pretty good on HP and everything right now, so... Manual select.
Great
boom.
job. I'm counting on you.
Cool. So there we go. We turned in another one of those. We can probably buy some new stuff from Rosen Queen. Guess there's not really many things I would want to get though.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Let's just hold off. Let's just go ahead and go into our next battle, why don't we? I do have more stuff I can spend at the juice bar though. So we have 677 XP and 500 mana.
See you again then.
That reminds me, I do want to go to the Dark Assembly and possibly get rid of our printing friend here. I guess I shouldn't really delete him. No, let's just leave. Let's just leave. That's
Follow
rude.
me, please.
It feels rude to delete the characters that you get. But whatever. Rich Man's Plaza, let's go. And this is the start of when we're going to start doing hour-long episodes, too.
Finally found you, Your Majesty.
Who the hell is this guy?
It looks like a generic fighter.
This guy is that guy. Hero Yarmada, the legendary hero who was tasked with defeating the god of destruction.
He definitely does not have a main character look.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. I quit the hero business. That's right. Through the miracle of class changing, I am now self-sequestered domicile defender, Yarmada.
Self-sequestered domicile defender?
Not even Yarmada, our legendary hero, could defeat the strongest god of destruction. My ability resurrected him every time he died, but it eroded his will. And now he's a self-sequestered domicile defender.
So he gave up.
I see. And now he holds a personal grudge against you.
Oh no, I'm actually quite grateful. Thanks to His Majesty, I can live a comfortable life without having to work.
Oh, I get it now. The one who sent those bandits after us was you!
That's right! How am I supposed to maintain my current lifestyle if His Majesty loses his castle and riches? I won't allow you to ruin this. I plan on mooching off His Majesty's lap of luxury for the rest of my life.
Well, mooch away. We're not stopping you.
Oh, hero, how could you have turned out like this?
I don't care what you have to say. I won't go easy on anyone who would rob my home of its serenity.
I don't give a crap why you're doing this. I'll crush anyone who tries to stand in my way, hero or not.
Alright, and we have, like, little reason to actually fight, but let's kick ass anyway. Alright, so... Wow, that's it? That's it? Wait, what does it say quest? Oh, because we gotta destroy those. Oh, wait, but there's geopanels. Ah. That's what's gonna make this pain in the ass, huh? Okay, so we need to get rid of... We need to get rid of that one. The enemy boost plus 50%. And if we just destroy it, it'll probably do away with the XP boost, which I don't want to do. So we're probably just gonna try and throw it off of there. Can we walk into the water? Doesn't look like we can, actually. Okay, so...
Get in my way and I'll send you packing!
We're gonna do a little train here.
The power of money!
Uh-huh. So we're gonna do that. And then, Ahu's gonna do that. And then Julie's gonna do that. And then you're going to do, that. And Errol, can you get out there? No. Not quite. Pull you back. Okay, you move right there. And then Errol, move right here. Alright, and this is going to go perfectly according to plan, and nothing's going to go wrong. We are going to throw our characters all the way over here. And, one more. And then just throw you in there. Cool. And lift that geo symbol and toss that garbage out of here. There we go. Cool. Now, someone's just gonna have to bite it, but, Well, he doesn't have the enemy boost anymore, so this will actually be quite easy.
It's my turn. My turn.
Is it your turn? Oh wow, you're just gonna die to my...
Take it all.
Wow, that was stupid easy. Okay. Oh wow, look, see, we just got a free brawny muscle. Who needs the other one? Okay, well, we barely did anything. We barely did anything. Still is a statue. Mana plus 50%. Prize for the character who didn't move a single panel. Moved the most panels and dealt the most damage. Good job, Billy. Good job. Congratulations.
Is this all you've got, hero? You're nothing special.
And revive.
Whoa, he made an instant comeback.
I may have become a self-sequestered domicile defender, but I was the hero. The king's ability still revives me.
But I'm not doing it on purpose. The blood of the royal family revives the hero automatically.
Understand? So long as His Majesty exists, it's impossible to defeat me.
So just kill him.
Really? That's good to know.
You don't intend to kill me, do you?
Oh, that's a good idea too. But I have something better in mind. If he revives no matter how many times I kill him, then he's perfect for grinding experience! Yeah!
Damn right.
What was that? Hey, what are you planning to do? Cease this violence at once!
Gut punch. The party defeated hero Yamada. Zed earned tons of experience. Did he?
And
I wonder if he's actually gonna get a bunch of XP for this. Or if it's just like, you know, plot XP.
And revive!
Yeah, big murder. Party defeated? Yep, Zed earned a ton of experience. Let's go. Poor guy. This is suffering.
You're despicable! Ogre, demon, have you no conscience?
No.
A conscience? If I did, it must have rotted away!
This is no different than when I was fighting the god of destruction!
Yarmada fled. Congratulations.
Come back here, Mr. Experience Boost!
Oh, how has it come to this? I absolutely cannot believe what's happening.
Mr. XP boost, man. That's what's happening. A word. Zed, the squad shop is now available for use. Assigning characters together at the squad shop can confer upon you of multiple advantages in battle. Advantages in battle, huh? Guess that means I have to check it out. Prinny squad unlocked in squad formation? What? Oh, man. I think I may know what that's about. Okay, I do have some XP. Who do we want to give it to? Probably Billy. You two are pretty high level. Why don't we just give it to Zed again? Let's give it to Billy. There you go, Billy. Enjoy. You're now level 140. Cool. Here we are.
Leaving so soon.
Neato. We got another thingy with you. Man, more money really is more problems. If I could turn a hero into a low-level XP fodder. You're the one who used him to level grind in the first place. In any case, you are but a young lad. It should come as no surprise you don't yet know the value of money. Oh yeah? And what value is that? Oh ho ho, you can hire the greatest allies to start. Such as the most powerful zombie around, for instance. I ain't on your damn payroll, and I don't need to hire anyone. I have to be the one to take the God of Destruction down. Me. Rumph, then how about this? You could buy all the ultimate equipment you like. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Yo-ho-ho, the cash is starting to look a little greener on the other side now, isn't it? But wait, there's more. You can also buy yourself the ultimate spaceship. Does it have Captain Gordon on it? A spaceship? Yeah, I bet you could take down a god of destruction with enough battle cannons. Quite right, such matters are mere trifles with a bit of wealth on your side. Leave the financial backing to me, oh hero. My monetary might shall go down in history. I always thought money was totally worthless, but if it helps defeat the god of destruction, maybe it isn't so bad. You really do like your money, don't you?
This is the quest shop.
Yeah, what you got? You got some new
requests.
stuff? You do.
Here. It's all you.
So reach
Here, it's all
proficiency
you.
with
It's
different
all you. It's all
characters,
you.
allow
It's
me
all
to
you. It's all
do
you.
different
It's all
things.
you. It's all you. It's all you.
It's all you, it's all you, it's all you, it's all you. Force of habit. Mint gum. Just auto-select it.
Great job.
Uh-huh. Any other things that we can complete? I wish it had, like, view reportable. There we go. Okay, none.
I'm counting on you.
Cool. So, squad shop.
Welcome to the squad shop.
Sorry if you're taking so long. Welcome to the squad shop. Here you can assign your allies to squads to gain a variety of special effects. Ones that improve your base facilities, others that give you a leg up in battle, all sorts of helpful stuff. Your very own one-of-a-kind squads are yours to make, so organize away if you actually get through it all. Okay, what do I do? What is this? Squad effects, skill training squad. Increases skill XP gained. Uh-huh. What about this one? Assigned members will be treated like prinnies. So, what does that mean? If I throw them, they die? Enhances jump power, life support unit. Increases juice bar stock by 1% per assigned member. So we do want to have members to put in these things. So let's put Drew. Skill training squad. Oh wait, no. We don't want to do this. We probably increases skill XP gained. So it probably only increases the skill XP gained for those characters, right? So let's do Zed, Mizador, and Julie for that squad. So they get increased skill XP, right? And yeah, assigned members will be treated like prinnies. Enhances jump power. Increases juice bar stock by 1% per assigned member. Well, let's just put everybody else in this one for now because it's like one of the only other ones I can do. And we need another character actually, but
Thank you very much.
we'll probably find a new story character sometime soon, so. Alright, there's nothing new at the store. Oh yeah, we did get that brawn. Who needs it the most? I usually like to give it to my healer so they just don't die. Yeah, let's give it to you. What are you rocking? Wrinkly clothes? Get that garbage out of here. You're gonna have some brawny muscle. Oh wow, it gives you attack too though. How much does this power belt give you? Oh, it only gives you 40 attack. Okay, yeah, 40 attack would have been a lot before, but when our base is 20,000, that's hardly anything. Alright, there you go. Take it. Enjoy your extra HP. Yeah, so now you have a lot. Cool. Okay. And yeah, we can probably just go ahead and progress some more now. What is research?
Where
Weird.
do you wish to go?
The dimensional gate. Bourgeoisie aqueduct. Let's go. These, the maps are usually 4 to 5 levels, too.
Cornered you now, Mr. Experience Boost.
And what I mean by maps is like, you know how that first set of things we did, that it was the tutorial? That was 4 levels. These are usually 4 to 5 levels, and then we get like a new world to go to, basically, and it's a new story.
You fiend! Alright, I've got no choice! I'll show you my true power!
Seems the hero's finally taking this seriously.
Zed and the group are surrounded by demons.
Who are these people?
They're just some powerful demons I hired with the pocket money you gave me, your majesty.
And you're saying that this is your true power?
Just summoning mercenaries, basically.
You're darn right! I will do whatever's necessary to protect my majesty mooching lifestyle! Anything!
Oh, hero Yarmada, your patheticness brings me to tears.
Alright, well, time to do another big murder. Okay, so we got enemy weaken and ally boost. So we could put those down. We also have a quest to kill, like, all of you, basically. So, yeah, why don't we have some fun with geopanels? Let's get Drew out here. Drew, go ahead and throw that on there. And, next turn we'll get you to do the other thing. Errol, you can get out of here and defend. Billy, get out here and chill. Julie, get out here and energy potion yourself. Ahu, do that thingy. Yeah, this thingy. There you go. And Mizador, not really much for you to do. Just get out here and chill. And Zed, also chill. All right. Yep. There we go. Now. So, yeah, you guys chill on the geopanels, if you would. So, now, we need to kill geopanels. So, let's throw some geopanels there. And let's use an attack here. And you can attack this one, Zed. I don't want to use a special ability on these because it'll move them, and I want them to stay on these things. So, let's see what that does. See if that finishes it off or not. Okay, that one got finished off. Cool. Boom, and we got a bunch of meter for that. Cool. So, now with that, go ahead and do your lifting. And yep, let's throw you over there. I basically lose the effects for that, but I don't super care. I just wanted to kill those geo symbols for the quest that we have. Alright, so it's a little bit of damage down on you. You can attack that character, so go for it. Yep, we don't need to see the cutscene for fire that we've seen multiple times now. Ow. Man, that counter chance on these gunners. Yep, gunman spirit. Took some damage. Okay. Our healer is not looking great. Oh, whoa, you got poisoned? Oh, that's not good. Well, go over there and beat the shit out of that character, if you would so kindly. Can you get... No. Errol, I'm gonna need you to get you over there so that you can heal up our friend here. Cool. And you cast fire on this nerd. Alright, and Drew, I don't really have anything I want you to do. I'm going to be completely and utterly honest. I want you to murder that person, though. And you heal yourself, why don't you? Sounds like a good idea to me. Yep, we know. Thunder Rush, boom.
Are you alright?
Oh yeah, I should have used the magic before. I always forget about that. Wata! Ooh, 71,000. That was pretty good. Owie. Okay, well I screwed that up.
I lost.
Well, that is a dead Zed, unfortunately. And that's a bunch of big damage on my guy over there. Alright, Bourgeoisie Knuckle. Could you finish this character off with the fire? I certainly hope so. You can move here and beat up this character. And you can cast another heal spell on you. Let's execute and see what happens after that.
Time to make it rain! Go the clever attack!
Boom. And fire. That was not quite enough, unfortunately. But that was. Cool, so those characters died. I have a funny thing we can do. Hello, Drew. Errol does not really fight, but he can throw bombs. Oh, you're confused now. Bourgeoisie Knuckle confuses? I didn't realize it had that extra effect. Cool. Ow. Okay, my mage might be in trouble here, actually. Errol, I'm just gonna let you kill this nerd. Can you do that for me? Okay, you do actually do enough. Cool. I'm gonna need you to heal our friend Julie. And then you're gonna cast some fire on this nerd, who is has negative resistance to fire, which is very, very nice. And you're gonna go get into a punch fight with that guy. And we're gonna heal you first, so you don't die from the punch fight.
Use these bills as bandages.
Use these bills as bandages. Awesome. Alright. 39k was how much that did. Pretty good. Alright, now you're nice and healed for this counter war. The Bluey. Oh, you don't want to counter again? Wimp. You should have countered again.
I expected.
Alright, what are we doing? Boulder Crush? Yep. Haha, Nick. And that's not gonna work. Counter. Ooh, that's big damage actually. But you're dead. Cool. And Julie did unfortunately die, but you can just bourgeoisie knuckle this nerd, right? And we'll heal you up again with Ahu and attack again with you.
It's time to make it work.
Boom. 21. Yeah, that was not enough, unfortunately.
I should have stayed home.
Resurrection! Hero Yamada came back to life. Oh no, you might actually lose that. Alright, you're confused now. Let's just Boulder Crush you with Errol to finish you off. I'm actually having to use Errol here because I'm kind of getting the shit knocked out of me, actually. These guys aren't as much of a pushover as the last group was. But we're still gonna win. He keeps coming back to life. Oh no. Whatever will we do? I'm just gonna heal up with you. And sure, Errol, go crazy. Go nuts, have a kill. And once again, we're just gonna keep healing up our friend here. And yeah, let's get into a counter war with you.
Are you all right?
Boom, 16k. Good old heals, and punch. Punch.
I should have stayed home.
Okay, you're just gonna keep coming back is what I'm getting, right? That's what's gonna happen here? You're just gonna keep coming back to life and I'm gonna have to keep murdering you.
My turn.
Alright, well, let's move you over here. Let's go ahead and drop a heal. You go ahead and drop a heal. And you go ahead and punch. Actually, use your special ability. So that one attack you did 71,000 damage. Let's see how much your triple strike actually does. I want to see what your special ability damage is compared to like your just normal attacks. 79k. Okay, but that was a crit. Alright, we got a caterpillar egg, some XP, some mana. I'll take it. Wow, Drew leveled up a ton. Oh, because he was the second character defeated. Congratulations, Drew. Mizador is level 229 now. Zed is really falling behind in XP, actually. I should try to remedy that. So is Julie. Alright. We should fix that.
It's mine, all mine! The mustache's castle and money, and all of your experience, too!
Yeesh, you're definitely the villain here. Oh, you used to be such a kind zombie. You couldn't even hurt a fly.
Damn it! I won't let you take any of my stuff! The castle, the money, they're all mine!
No, those things are mine!
Your Majesty! Please don't abandon me! There's no way I could go on living without your support!
Forgive me, Yarmada. I have decided to go on an adventure with Zed and become a hero myself.
What? Your Majesty, a hero? What sort of idiotic nonsense is this?
I have money, fame, status, territory, authority, and even enviable facial hair. And it's all thanks to money.
Oh, so you have like one of those beard tonics?
However, the power of money is not the power I truly desire. I wish to become strong. To become a hero like you once were.
I don't care what you want! I need you, Your Majesty. I need you to take care of me for the rest of my life!
It sounds like you want a spouse. Like you wanna be a cat dad or something.
Was this guy really a hero?
When I first met him, Yarmada was most certainly a hero beyond compare. I truly admired his dignified demeanor and strength from the bottom of my heart. But now...
No! I don't want to be a hero anymore! I just want my allowance! Please! Pretty please!
Can we kill him again?
And it was all because I forced him to fight the god of destruction. Oh, the tragedy of it all.
If a few losses was all it took to break his will, he was just weak to begin with.
Alright, later, idiot. A word. Zed. The game lags every single time that happens. The item world is now available for use. The item world, appropriately enough, will power up your items. That said, it can also help level you and your allies. Item world, Hades, whatever. I'll go anywhere if it helps me make me stronger. The Skip Innocent Towns feature has been added to the cheat shop. Relief Party, unlocked in squad formation. Innocent Farm Squad. Ah, yeah, farming innocents. Jeez. Oh boy. I've never been super crazy about the item world. Like, it's interesting in concept, but it's so grindy. But I guess we'll go in just a second and showcase what the item world's all about. Force a habit, yeah.
Here, it's all you. Here, it's all you. It's all you. It's all you.
It's all you. It's all you. It's all you.
It's all you. It's all you now.
Alright, view reportable. There you go. Have some mint gum.
Great job.
Whoops. Conclude auto select. Conclude auto select. I wish you could just auto select every time.
Great job.
Go hard. Target item any. We need to give a rare item. The magician's stick. Yeah, sure, you can have it. And wrinkly clothes. Sure.
Great job.
Cool. We completed a bunch of quests. Let them stew.
Here.
Pot lid.
It's all you now.
Can I complete that? I can't. Alright, well, we'll get a pot lid eventually. So, squad shop. We got new stuff.
Please take a look around.
Innocent Farm Quad. Enhances the Innocent Farm. Well, I don't have anyone to put in the Innocent Farm. Relief Party. Allies in the base panel recover every turn. That's pretty nice. I don't see much of a reason to take advantage of it, though. It can be nice. Life support unit. Yeah. New squad, relief party. Yeah, so you can basically throw people back into the panel that you originally come out of to, like, you know, like, heal them up, basically. It's alright. So, I think I actually want to go make some new, characters. I don't think we've really unlocked anything new, though, is the only problem.
Welcome!
I would like to unlock some new creatable characters before I go making some. Oh no, we have thieves, which have high speed. Let's see here. They like guns, bows. I'm just not crazy about thieves, quite honestly. I'm just not super crazy about them, or I would totally make one. They're, you know, mostly for actually stealing. So what's your evility though? I mean, I'll make one just to make one. Random name, Hidden Powers, She-Hill, Helen, Red Light Life. Yeah, sure, Red Light Life. There we go. Let's see, if we use a different character, we can actually give you skilled. So let's not use Zed, actually. Let's use Ahu. So yeah, let's make a thief. Master Mochi, that's actually a fine name. And we'll make you skilled, which basically means that you will, you know, just get better stats and stuff. We'll increase your... Let's see, what weapon are we gonna have you use, though? I kind of like the idea of having you use guns, which I believe scale off of hits. I gotta verify. I gotta.
Anytime you wish.
Before we make this new character, I gotta make sure I know what I'm doing here. I think guns scale off of your hit chance, like damage-wise. General store. So, let's go to guns. So... Rare, doesn't really tell me. Yeah, see, it increases your hit and speed. So, yeah, I think we probably just want to go hit and speed on our thief. Probably a pretty good idea. So let's just go with that. And we'll make our thief. And guns are pretty fun to use.
Here for the Dark Assembly.
I just want to make a new character, basically. Seems like a fun thing to do. So, sure, thief, universal remote, that's fine. Skilled. And we want to increase your hit, and then just raise the other stuff. So, what level will you start from? I mean, you can just start at level 1, it's really not. Flustered, Meow Thief. I'm gonna go with Flustered. Thief color, yep. There you go. So. Oh, we can get better items at the store. Okay, yeah, we should go ahead and do this, actually. So, better items at the store. This basically increases the level of the items that we can buy at the store, but we have to pass it. And our success rate is currently 70%. And this is going to be our first time doing a Dark Assembly. So, basically how Dark Assemblies go is you have senators. And it'll say whether they're strong for or against the bill that you're trying to pass. So what you gotta do is you gotta find the characters that are important, and you gotta get them, you gotta make sure they vote for you, basically. So it seems like basically all of these characters are strong for, so I might not need to really bother, but the Prinnies over here are asleep, because the senators can't have status effects. So they're asleep, I believe that means they're just not gonna vote at all. So let's just find some senators we can bribe with stuff. You're not interested in, like, anything I have. What about you? Okay, you're slightly interested in some of the stuff I have. We're looking for people that says they must have an item. Oh, sorry. I pressed A too fast there. Our items might just be too shit to really bribe anybody. They're all only slightly interested in most of the things I have. Usually you can find some characters that like must have one of the items that you are rocking. But most of my items are pretty shit, to be fair. So I guess just they don't really care. This zombie, we have a few things that would help raise them up a little bit. Liked item armor. We could give you the ultimate armor, but you're only slightly interested in it, and yeah. Secret scrolls? No, you're not getting that. You like single-use items. So, yeah, let's give you an unopened soda. Another unopened soda. So we have the total support of the zombie now. So I basically just want to do that to showcase how it works. I think we have a pretty good chance of winning the vote anyway. Oh no, it failed! It was actually denied. Damn. Give up. We'll just give up. I'll use a different character and try again, basically. Let's use Zed. And, better items at the store. I'll try a bit harder this time to actually convince people. So, what do you like? You like swords. Well, I don't really have very many of those. Armor, muscle, orbs. You like the single-use items. We already have your total support. You're asleep. You like emblems? Sorry, Dragon, you're not getting any of those. Belts. Armor. Aha! Oh, we already have... I'll leave you... Yeah, yeah, that's the other thing. So when you raise, the, like, support of one type of creature, it usually raises support for all those other creatures. So since this guy's for me with total support, this guy got raised to that level 2. You like orbs. Glasses? I mean, you're slightly interested in the axe. Ah, yes, you like... Cool. Single-use items. Here you go. Have a sardine. Senator Cryptid. Alright, so you like us pretty good now. Senator Fun Hater. Interesting name. You can have the Bewitched Axe. That party likes me more now. You like belts, which I do not have. Oh wait, no, I have a power belt. There you go. You like swords? I don't have any swords. I guess I could just give all my ultimate armor to you. I don't know if there's a reason to keep the ultimate armor. Oh, it's locked. It won't let me get rid of it. Okay, well that answers that. Maybe there's a reason I want to keep it. Maybe at like some point later in the game it gets really good or something. I don't think I'm going to be able to bribe anybody else. Let's just go over here and start. And if we fail again, we can go buy better items from the shop and try again.
Negative.
No! Seriously? Screw you guys. Give up. So, you can pay, and you can persuade by force.
Finished with your business.
Persuade by force is something you usually do once you're, like, later in the game. Because if you notice, some of the characters in there were, like, level 1000. So we couldn't really fight them right now, but once we get later in the game, we would be able to just kick their asses. So that is something we could look into then. So I want to buy just some garbage. Sure. Let's buy some kitchen knives. And, some armor. We can buy a pot lid because we have a quest for that. Let's buy some glasses and some belts. And, a bunch of consumables like fairy dust. There we go. And we leveled up our customer rank with that too, so now we should be able to do a couple of things. Let's review our quest over here. We should have one we can turn in. Yep. There you go. Enjoy your pot lid, nerds. Alright, so let's get back in there and see if we can pull this off this time. I've never been super great at the Dark Assembly, but I'm better at it than, like, the item world, for example. So who are we gonna send in? Julie. Get us those better items at the store. Let's go. Alright, so. You, Senator Sign Language. You like fist items. I do have some rubber gloves. And I'll probably give those to you. Boom. Okay, cool. We have total support from you. You like armor. I did get some armor, right? Yeah, I got some cotton bandanas. There you go. Total support with you. We already have total support of you. You like shoes. Unfortunately, I did not get shoes. We already have... You like Mr. Ginsey exits? Interesting. You like belts. Yes. I did buy a bunch of belts for you, sir. Boom. Boom. There we go. There's actually a level above total support. You can actually get characters to love you. Which is interesting. You like single-use items, but you're not interested in the fairy dust, huh? You're interested in the sardine, though. And the open soda? Okay, there we go. Now we got total support with you. You are the one that likes swords. The Exorcist, of course. So please enjoy these kitchen knives that are definitely swords. And you like staves? I have a cute wand. If you would like that. Somebody liked glasses, right? You like bows. You like orbs. What did you like? Spears? I have a spear. Okay, so we can just kind of give the rest of the things that we're not using, like these cotton bandanas, to you to try and get you to love us, if we can. Why does no one want fairy dust? I thought you guys liked fairy dust. I don't have your total support yet, so let's give you some power belts. Or I do have your total support, but you don't love me. Senator for real? Mr. Ginsey, shoes. You didn't like fairy dust, right? Why does everybody hate fairy dust, man? Alright, I think we've done about as good as we can do. Come on. Yes, yes. We're doing better. No. Yes, there we go. Approved. Cool. Better items at the store has been approved. Neato. So that's how we get access to better items at the shop.
Anytime you wish.
Dark Assembly Squad is unlocked in the squad formation. That sounds really good. It probably increases our chances of having things passed. So let's go over here to the squad shop.
Welcome to the squad shop.
Okay, so yeah, farming innocence, relief, Prinny, Dark Assembly. Attend the Dark Assembly as senators. So that's what we can do with this. So let's put Universal Remote in there.
Thank you
Why not?
very much.
So now we have someone that will basically always vote for
This is
us,
the quest shop.
which is nice. So
You got some new
except
quests.
we need a
Here,
thin cape.
It's all you.
Can I immediately
I'm
turn that in?
counting on
No.
you.
Okay. Well, with that, we can go over here and check out the general store, and we should have better stuff now. Yes! We can buy catcher's mitts. And, on a claymore. We need another catcher's mitt, actually. A cherry blossom bow. A ranger mark III. A lightning staff. And that should be good. Cool. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and equip all of our new stuff on our characters, and then we'll go ahead and end this episode off. It went on a little bit long, but yeah, that happens sometimes. So nothing really. Yeah, you just need the catcher's mitt. You need the claymore. You need the cherry blossom bow. You need the lightning staff, and you need the catcher's mitt. And you can have some glasses. Sure, I bought too many glasses. And you can have glasses as well, because it increases your hit, which you need. And let's give you the Ranger Mark II. Boom. So, there we go. Alright. And with that, we're going to go ahead and end this episode of Disgaea 6 off here. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.